title of this tutorial is About the Reporter module. Each screen within our applications has a multi-tabbed toolbar. The toolbar can be found at the top of each screen just below the FileMaker menu, which is similar to all application menus whether they're Mac or PC. The toolbar's primary tab is identical in style and functionality in all our applications. The title of the primary tab of the toolbar reflects the name of the module and screen view type that you are currently viewing. To access the Reporter module, look to the far left of the primary toolbar tab. There you'll find a small yellow square with a black question mark within. This button has been added to every toolbar on every screen throughout all of our applications. Clicking on this button captures the file, table, and screen name of your current location. You are then taken to the Reporter module's main menu. There, you are offered many options. The Reporter is one of those options and is the main focus of this tutorial. On the main menu, from left to right, you find the following quadrants with their respective options. The Reporters. The Reporter, as stated previously, is the focus of this tutorial. Your computer reporter documents technical specs about your computer. Should you have a problem that we feel is computer related, we will ask you to email us this report. The Help Systems. WardrobeTools Help takes you to a menu offering help for each module. WardrobeTools Internet Video Tutorials is a link to our YouTube channel that houses all videos. The Value List. WardrobeTools Master Value List, airlines, airports, airplanes, and countries. Utilities. The Utilities module is a group of personal and professional utility databases for tracking. Frequent flyer programs, account logins, personal preferences, recommendations and things to remember, clothing sizes, medical information, and similar. We would prefer that you familiarize yourself with the Reporter's functionality prior or soon after you begin to explore any of our WardrobeTools software applications in earnest. Once at the Reporter's main menu, click on the Reporter button and you will be taken to the Fill-Out screen. Here you can ask questions, make suggestions, report problems, bugs, give us ideas, or simply make comments. Any Reporter record can be of a general nature or specific to the screen you are on at the time you clicked on the yellow square with the black question mark. The first thing I'd like to bring to your attention is our toolbar at the top of the screen. There is a separate tutorial that covers all aspects of this toolbar. That tutorial is titled About Our Toolbar and can be found on our YouTube channel titled WardrobeTools Software and Services. In this tutorial, we will concentrate only on the tabs specific to the Reporter module toolbar. On the tab titled Email Us This Reporter Record, we have placed a clickable button titled Click Here to Email Us This Reporter Record, which does exactly what it says. After it sends the email, it will update the Emailed This Record field to Yes, as well as updating the Date Email field to the date it was sent. The next tab is titled Email Us This Reporter Database. We have placed a clickable button titled Click Here to Email Us This Reporter Database, which does exactly what it says. After it sends the email with the database attached, it will update the Emailed This Database field to Yes, as well as updating the Date Emailed field to the date it was sent. When sending us the entire file, it is best to have created a number of Reporter records prior to emailing us the entire file. Directly below the toolbar are two action buttons. The first is titled Click Here to Create a Screen-Specific Reporter Record, and the second is titled click here to create a general reporter record. Directly below the two action buttons is the Detail Views tab object. The title of the first tab is About and is found on the far left of the tab object. There is a separate tutorial that covers all aspects of the About tab and its subtabs. That tutorial is titled the About tab and can be found on our YouTube channel titled Wardrobes, Tools, Softwares, and Services as well. The next tab is titled Details. This is where you will add all the information about a reporter record once it has been created. To create a screen location specific reporter record, do the following. Click on the button titled Click here to create a screen specific reporter record. When clicked on, it will create a reporter record and stamp the file, table, and screen name values from where you came. This lets us know where you were when you clicked on the reporter icon. Future advancements of our software will include the ability to capture the tab object's active tab and active subtab when applicable. To create a general reporter record, click on the button titled Click here to create a general reporter record. Use this only when your comment is not screen location specific. Once you have created the reporter record, proceed to type your reporter record description as well as filling in any other appropriate fields you deem necessary. Should you need to refer back to the screen you are reporting on, click the Return button and you will be returned to your original location. To return back to the Reporter module main menu, click the Reporter icon as you did originally. Once you have completed the reporter record, do one of the following or both by going to the toolbar and 1. Click the button that enables you to email us the reporter record you just created. Then click the Return button and you will be returned to your original location. Or 2. Click the Return button and be returned to your original location without sending us the email. Let's look at the available fields. The Reporter Record Description field is where you describe your reason for creating the reporter record. Provide us with as much detail as you can or is necessary to convey your thoughts. The Report Record Type field categorizes the type of reporter record you are creating. The Priority field conveys to us the urgency of the reporter record. The 3 above mentioned fields must be filled in. Let's look at the remaining fields available to you. The Additional Help Needed field is to be used when you feel that you are reporting something that should have had specific help within one or all of our help delivery systems. The Help Type field is where you select the type of help delivery system that you feel would have been appropriate. Additional Detail Item fields are these 8 fields have selectable values allowing you to add more detail. Image or Document field. This is where you can insert a screenshot or a document to add more detail to your reporter record. To insert a screenshot, right-click within the field and select Insert Picture. To insert a document, right-click within the field and select Insert File. File types can be Word, text, Excel, PDF, and similar. Please note that the Additional Help area allows you to advise us on whether you feel some additional help would have been appropriate and thus might have prevented you from having to report this particular instance. If you feel additional help would have been beneficial, select the particular style of help you feel the topic requires. Please only use if it is applicable to what you are currently reporting. Let's look at the fields that we reserve for our own internal use. Please do not use these fields. Status State, Active Status, the location-specific fields, the reply fields, the record creation date, and creator fields. The next tab is titled Filtered Record Displays. This tab has a sub-tab object with multiple sub-tabs, each for displaying records that meet the filter criteria you choose for each sub-tab. It is simply a way for you to review your reporter records in an organized manner. The next tab is titled Print Center. As stated in other module overviews, this is for everything related to printing. The last tab is titled Help. Here you will find the same sub-tab object with the same sub-tabs we have demonstrated in other tutorials. Please email us any reporter instance that you feel has urgency, and we will reply within 24 hours. If the problem is a showstopper, call us immediately. When you are finished demoing or beta testing our Wardrobe Tools applications, please email us the Reporter Module database file named sys8 the Reporter Module. It can be found in the root folder of your Wardrobe Tools installation. Upon receiving your file, we import your reporter records into our master reporter database. We can then analyze the data to better serve our other user base. We want to know your thoughts, comments, and ideas. Your input will help us continue to advance our software. This concludes this tutorial. We hope that you found it informative.